All right, what are we doing today?
We're going to ride our bicycles down Highway 1
From
Pacific Grove, California to Morro Bay, California and San Luis Obispo. So the reason we're doing it this year, last year would have been a little better. Last year there were two incidents that happened on Highway 1 and then 130 miles south of here that closed the road to cars. And I read on the internet that people in the 50 miles or so between these two road closures were having lunch in the middle of the highway because there weren't any cars. And so this is a very popular section of coast. It's always been popular. It has lots of beautiful curves and ocean views and bridges and beaches and stuff. And so people like to drive their 50-foot motorhomes up and down this road, and the road wasn't designed for 50-foot motorhomes. They also drive SUVs and sports cars and whatever else, and it's a popular thing to go from one end of the road to the other. And this year, none of those people will be out there.
So in Monterey, California, we got in at like 1:30 last night. I was dead.
You were dead. Amazingly, Ted got in just an hour or half an hour before us, and he left from Portland. We didn't really plan to meet up that close, but we did a pretty good job. There we go. There's Ted.
Yeah, I was a little sad that we didn't converge right at where the roads come together. If we would have been a little bit more snappy.
Yeah, so our host, our gracious hosts, put us up in a camper, like pop top that's in their driveway. In
a pop-up, tent trailer, tent camper, which is awesome.
Yeah, Chad and Tracy.
Although the bunk bed was kind of not very bunky. I was wishing that the top would have been left as just a single and the bottom as a single.
You were sleeping at the foot of my bed.
Underneath the foot.
Yeah. We got up this morning and actually met Chad.
Yeah, he's a lovely individual.
Very nice dude. And just as Ted said, we didn't plan very much, so we just kind of piled a bunch of crap in our cars, and now we're actually packing for the trip, even though
we're putting the bikes together, putting fenders on. Ted's fully rebuilding his bike. We should have brought a welder. We could then really do it up, right?
Yeah, we should have had you pick up a welder when you were at Harbor Freight yesterday.
I looked at the welders. I thought, look at this, you got welders right here at Harbor Freight.
So now we are walking. James started getting delirious while fixing bikes, so we were walking to get some breakfast, and yeah,
to a place called the Red House, and our directions are go down this street, turn right, and then at Lighthouse, then when you see the Red House, you're there. So
yep, that's right.
That's our direction.
So here we go to the Red House.
Well, skirts are great because you can go to a fish shop and look at a lineup of pants, and if you're an average guy like me, 32, 34-ish, 34, 32, it's like you look at a whole row of pants and only one or two or three are going to fit you, and only one of those might look okay. And if you go to the skirts, it's like 1 in 3 skirts will fit you just fine, and also it's a lot of fun.
That's 11:30.
It's 11 night.
At night, we had a long day prepping bikes. We went to the bike shop. What did we do today?
Sam discovered that he is not gluten-free for the next 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, right.
So in celebration,
Yep, had started a diet, and it turns out I don't need to start it for another 2 weeks. So, in celebration, we went out and had a beer. 'Cause beer.
First had rhubarb pie.
Oh,
Rhubarb strawberry pie.
Strawberry rhubarb pie. I got the phone call just in the nick of time, and so I was able to have some strawberry rhubarb pie. Then later we went and had a beer, which I can't have on my diet. So, yeah, that was nice.
And we're finishing the evening with Hello Kitty whiskey. Well, Sam's cowboy whiskey, but I'm Hello Kitty whiskey.
That was a gift from the Utah Air Protectors, Michael and Naomi Kundick, for help with video stuff, and I re-gifted it to James.
Yeah, because he thought he could be generous that way and he'd still get half, and he doesn't want to drink more than half, so it's a win-win-win.
And when I gave it to him, I didn't think I would be able to drink it. So.
Oh, this is true. Yeah. Well, yeah, so that makes it less
I was
generous. I was trying to be...
I was going to give it to him anyway.
Well, thank you.
Let's see, and then, I found... We're staying here, I should explain, we're staying here in a... what is this? A truck, like a truck bed pop-up camper trailer?
Not trailer, camper.
Camper. Pop-up truck camper, yeah. Which is pretty nice. You got these 2 levels of beds, sink, kitchen, it's thermostat controlled heat. There's a little bathroom below the camera that you can't see.
You don't want to see it. It's gross.
Yeah,
okay.
It's just full of poop. Refrigerator, and yeah, it's pretty cozy in here. So we're staying in here at a friend of Ted's. This is the second night. We thought we might be leaving on our bicycle journey today, but we delayed it by one more day just to get all of our ducks in a row.
And Ted's still putting his bike together.
Ted's still working on putting his bike together. So hopefully we'll have that ready to go tomorrow. What else? Yeah. Oh, as we were driving around town, we drove by the Pendleton outlet, and I've been wanting a nice wool blanket for a long time, so I went into the outlet and was able to find a nice big king-size wool blanket for half off. It was only about $120, which is a steal. Pretty excited about that. I'm going to sleep with it tonight, test it out.
See if he sleeps.
See if I sleep. And yeah, tomorrow we'll be biking.
Raw.
Hurrah. That's it. Goodbye.
Good night.